Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about external references, also known as XREFs. So the concept is very simple. It's exactly like using tracing paper. Here I have my base plan drawn up and it's annotated with dimensions, room tags, and opening tags. And I want to use this as a base for another drawing. So if this were drawn on a sheet, I would overlay a sheet on top of it and I would start editing. So to do that, I'll create a new file, adjust my scale to 1:50. Adjust my unit to millimeters, precision to zeros, okay? And this would potentially be the file where, for example, I would add my lighting distribution or my furniture layout. So all I have to do is type in XREF and this palette pops up. I'll click this icon here where it says attach DWG and I'll browse for the drawing that I want to use as a base. So think of it as if you're looking for the drawing you want to place underneath the new tracing paper that you're drawing on. So I'll select my base plan, click open. My scale is 1 all over because I want it to appear in the exact same scale. My insertion point is 0, 0, 0, so it lands in the exact same spot as the original file, and I'll click OK. Double scroll, there we have it. However, here it's appearing as if it's one block, so I can't edit it. And if I go to my layers, I'll see that all the layers from the XREF file are here, so I can manage those however I want. For example, I don't want the dimensions to appear here, so I'll just come here and freeze that layer, and they disappear. And now I can easily start drawing. So if I were preparing my furniture layout plan, I would start adding my furniture blocks and moving them around without impacting my original file. And it would look like this. If I go to my XREF here, right click it and detach it, this is what my drawing would look like. So this is like a sheet with only furniture blocks on it. I'll undo that. Also, if I have my external reference file closed and I'm only working on this new drawing, I can easily select it, right click, open XREF, and it opens my XREF DWG. This is especially helpful if I need to make a major change on my base plan. Like for example, I'll go to walls and I want to close off this kitchen. And I save that and go back to my drawing. This message will pop up. I'll reload my XREF. And my new wall appears here. So if I'm using my base plan as an XREF for, I'd say 10 other drawings, one for furniture, one for lighting, one for electric distribution, whatever, this modification will update across all my drawings. It's one less thing I need to worry about in terms of manually updating every single drawing. That's it. Thank you for watching. In my next video, I'll go back to my bathroom enlargement file and I'll pick up where I left off.